Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rodrigo. Oh, nice touch. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Varane, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Phillips does well to read it and intercepts. Griezmann. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Pogba. Leeds do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, I think the understanding, Pete...
Has a pop! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Leeds take the early advantage. Bamford. And it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Mbappe! Oh, extraordinary.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. Leeds have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Rodrigo. Bamford. Click. Phillips. Alioski. And here's Rodrigo. Kante gets it back. And it's Griezmann. Tolisso. Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine save!
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's Griezmann. He's got away. Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ayling could try cutting inside here. Varane can get it clear. That's a throw. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Ayling with a definite foul there.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Pogba. Griezmann. What a ball this has turned out to be. Shapes to shoot! He has done it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
And it's Benzema. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Rodrigo goes looking. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Forward it goes. Rodrigo plays it out to the flank. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Has a shot! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Ayling goes for the cross. That has sent him sprawling. Goes down, but nothing given. Mbappe. Benzema. Mbappe. Ayling tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann. Leeds keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's...
And they've been caught out. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Pavard gets it away. Phillips. Click, plays it forward. Played back in. A buccaneering run from the defender. Gets up to head it! It's anyone's ball. Pogba drives it forward. Hoists it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pogba. Mbappe. Mbappe! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, that's neat. Ailing gets into some space. Tries to get it clear. Rodrigo has a go! Hurls himself at it!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And it's played forward. Dembele, he's on a run down the left wing. Coman. Pogba.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Pablo Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Click, who's made his mark on this game, plays it long. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Rodrigo. Just 5 minutes remaining now. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Leeds have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
This could spell danger. Mbappe has a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Fires from distance. Hoists it forward. And that will be the final act. France have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't just stick to his penalty area, though. He dominates the entire defensive third.
And a shot! Sissoko goes looking. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Griezmann. Good idea, just poorly executed. Griezmann. Mbappe. Zuma cuts it out. Pogba plays it forward. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Conte. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Hernandez. Moussa Sissoko. And here's Benzema. And here's Griezmann. Conte. Pavard. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Varane demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now a chance to break. Kante gets it back. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Zuma positions himself well and cuts it out. Griezmann. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Pogba. Mbappe. Pogba hoists it forward, and the counter is on. Has he picked him out? He's in! Has a goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's going to waste like that.
Keeper's ball. Longley. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. And it's Pogba. 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 Mbappe. Conte.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's played forward. Conte. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Forward it goes. And it's Ben Yedder. Well positioned to make that interception. Sissoko drives it forward. He gets past his man. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. France's free kick then. And here's Benzema. And it's Conte. And he's cut it out. And here's Griezmann. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rafael Varane. Moussa Sissoko. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Hoists it forward. Pogba. Benzema. And it's played forward.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Ben Yedder. Moussa Sissoko. Griezmann. Goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Hernandez. Moussa Sissoko. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Kante gets it back. Rafael Varane. Mbappe. Timely intervention. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. Finally the breakthrough. Tolisso at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
France break the deadlock.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Now it's Griezmann. Could move up a gear here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Sissoko battles to win it back.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mbappe!
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's out for a goal kick. Pavard can't get the better of his opposite number. Varane goes looking. Now it's Sissoko. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Now it's Griezmann. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He spotted the run and played him through. Needs a quality cross. Promising cross. Oh, good take in a good area. Pogba has been caught there, it's a foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Moussa Sissoko.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Gets the better of his man. Rabiot. Griezmann goes short. And it's Griezmann. And that's it. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Time to deliver. Just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Kante with the slide tackle there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rabiot lobs it in gently, and he's cut it out. And it's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann. Rabiot. Moussa Sissoko. Mbappe. Driving. Mbappe!
Mbappe certainly knows how to use the shimmy to very good effect.
Rabiot. And it's Griezmann. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Sissoko. Oh, he's gone for it! Goal! France! And France are in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Longley. Mbappe. Pogba. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Rabiot. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Griezmann. And it's Rabiot. And here's Griezmann. Ben Yedder. France have it back and they can go again. Lloris gets it upfield. Rabiot. Pogba. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now a chance to break. Tries to stroke it through. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Pavard. Conte. And it's Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. He's through the middle. Conte. Forward it goes. Very well to intervene. It's Griezmann! And we've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Some first-half thoughts?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
France having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Already up and running for the second half. France carrying a one-goal lead. And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Well weighted. Rabiot. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Griezmann. Pogba, and it's Ben Yedder. Rabiot. Kimpembe plays it forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Griezmann. Pogba. Conte. Pogba. He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Pogba really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Pogba plays it short. Managed to get it away. And it's Rabiot. Mbappe shapes to shoot! This could fall anywhere!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Rabiot.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Griezmann. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Musa Sissoko. Well positioned to make that interception. Kimpembe. Has he picked him out? And the flag has stayed down. Drilled in low. Coleman, he is there to heave it away. Beautifully done. Rabiot. France cannot keep hold of the ball. A real chance to break. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe looking to get goes for goal. Oh, taken with style. Do not write them off. Back they come.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that's been won straight back. Conte. Kimpembe. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very...
Has a hit! Off the post!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ben Yedder. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Hits one! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Havard tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. Kimpembe gets it back. Pogba. Rabiot. And the referee brings it to a close. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France can always take...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
Big chance! There it is! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So, a breakthrough already. Not much, little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And the counter is on. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Pogba gets it back, hoists it forward, and helps available out wide. Crowd calling for him to shoot. A chance to play it in. Mbappe not easily shrugged off the ball. Chương goes for goal! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Griezmann, Mbappe gets on the end of it. Rabiot. And here's Benzema. Pogba. Forward it goes. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
And here's Benzema. Griezmann, he's had a go! He's scored!
Benzema very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Mbappe. Griezmann. Conte. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now the counter. He's played him through. Now it's Benzema. He's gone for it. He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe, oh, the ball's come loose. Now it's Pogba. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's Rabiot. Mbappe, a real chance to break. Mbappe provides an outlet.
Mbappe really just Wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Rabiot plays it forward. Conte. Now it's Benzema. Mbappe. And France can counter now. Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Longley. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Griezmann. It's on a plate. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. It's anyone's ball. Pogba. That has sent him sprawling. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. There's the end of the first half. France come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. And we are up to the break.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. France get the ball rolling for the second period. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Griezmann. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gets the better of his man. Rabiot. Rabiot drives it forward. Pogba. Conte. Rabiot. And here's Kante. Now it's Pogba. Pogba. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Pogba quickly realised that he was headed down a dead end. Maybe he was waiting to be fouled.
Rabiot. And here's Benzema. Rabiot. Rabiot goes looking. Oh, they can break here. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Rabiot. Rabiot plays it forward. Mbappe. Shot at goal! Goal! France! Into the lead once more.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play and really quick movement. Wonderful goal.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France take the lead.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dembele. Coman. Oh, throw in. Dembele. Oh, sweet feet. Coman. Dembele. Dembele plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Coman. And he has been fouled there. France looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Benzema. Lamar. Griezmann at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. And it's Ben Yedder. It's got through to him. He gets past his man.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Kante. Kante spreads it towards the left. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Has a pop! Oh, that could cost them.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Rafael Varane. And it's Ben Yedder. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coman. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And it's Ben Yedder. Coman. He's left his man. And he's there to hoof it away. France get it back again. Ben Yedder. Coman. Griezmann. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Dembele with a delicate ball.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Dembele just brushed off the ball there. Coman. And here's Griezmann. Benzema! And that's it. Full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here.
Ben Yedder really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye. With panache.
It's Ben Yedder! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Florenzi hurtling down that right flank. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Griezmann. He's got through. Kurzawa tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lloris sends that a long way. And it's Griezmann. Has he picked him out? Mbappe! That's good defending, very good defending.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Moussa Sissoko. Dashing forward at pace. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Still goalless. And here's Mauro Icardi. Back into the middle. Icardi. Goalkeeper's ball. Conte. Griezmann. Ben Yedder. And here's Kante. And he's straight offside.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Hoisted towards the area. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tolisso. Out to the left it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Forward it goes. And it's Neymar. Hoists it high. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Over to the left. Draxler. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Now it's Icardi. Florenzi. Hoists it forward. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Nicely controlled. He's left his man. Berratti with a fine tackle.
France clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
He's looking and goes for goal! They've scored!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
It is a good finish. Mbappe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Florenzi. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. And it's Draxler. Kante proves too strong there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
France come in, having established that lead, where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half.
France really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Tolisso, Griezmann, foot in. Griezmann is fouled. Pavard hits one! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Kurzawa goes looking, and it's Draxler. He's got through. Icardi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe. Musa Sissoko. Sissoko has given away a free kick. And it's Neymar. Neymar. It's come through. And the finish! He scores! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Icardi drives it forward. Hernandez.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about Neymar! Icardi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
France can make their change now with a break in play. Mbappe, who's got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
throw in. Neymar just brushed off the ball there. Quick drop, he's had a go! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Draxler. Now it's Neymar. Decent progress down the left. He's got away. Danger averted for now.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gets away from his opponent. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. France presented with a golden opportunity here. Keylor Navas, in the context of the game, he must save it. And that would have won it.
Griezmann was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cut out in the nick of time.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's Di Maria. Marco Verratti. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. It's going to be a double change then. So time is nearly up. Mbappe has a shot! Caught offside that time.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Griezmann. Well positioned to make that interception.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Pablo Sarabia. Neymar. That has sent him sprawling. Dembele plays it forward. To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Conte. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. And that will be the final act. France win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The team... Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mbappe.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Werner gets away from his opponents. Good clearance and very necessary. Pogba. And here's Gnabry. It's a brilliant interception. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Rudiger cuts it out. Pogba. Gets the better of his man. Header! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Gets it back. Has gone out. Schüller. Mbappe. It's gone a long way up and away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Benzema. Goretzka tries to stroke it through. Well weighted. Werner gets up to head it. Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Germany take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Gnabry. Werner. Not offside that time. And it's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tolisso. Goretzka. It's Griezmann! This could fall anywhere. Oh, that's neat. He's clearly asking too much with that. Gnabry tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Kroos. And the counter is on. Pavard. And it's Conte. He's had that put on a plate. And here's Griezmann. Now surely. Benzema gets flagged offside. Rudiger. France are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Benzema. Griezmann. Conte. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pavard gets it back. Werner goes up for the header. He's scored. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Germany take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He goes long, he's played him through. Mondonda catches it safely. Here's the whistle for half-time. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Benzema finds himself offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Pavard with the clearance. Benzema, he's through. And it's Griezmann. Hernandez battles to win it back. Goretzka. Werner. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry floats one over. He gets past his man. Muller. Cleared without complication. Gnabry. Over to the left. In with a header! Cleared away. Good take, and he's had a look. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. France present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Mondonda looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Would you believe that?
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And it's Griezmann. Griezmann tries lifting it over. Muller already, of course, on the score sheet. Goretzka. Rudiger. Schüller. Kroos. And here's Muller. Oh, great ball! Varane with a fine tackle. And here's Gnabry. Pogba. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Tolisso plays a clever pass. Benzema is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. France are making a change now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rafael Varane. Conte. Musa Sissoko. This could spell danger. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward.
France look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
And once more they can't get through. And it's played forward. Musa Sissoko. Lamar. And it's Gnabry. And he's going long. Nicely measured pass. Muller with a shot! Hernandez goes looking. Gnabry. Rafael Varane. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the finish! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Germany take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Conte.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Griezmann. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. France looking to change the direction of the game here. Griezmann with a real chance here. Griezmann! Oh, crossbar! Gnabry. Sané. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hernandez. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Conte. Musa Sissoko. Done very well to intervene. And that will be the final act. Out muscle.